Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? It is your host, Joey Juice. Guys, we're on episode 11. And I know we've been on a streak with having a couple guests on, but I decided that for this episode, I kind of want to just do a solo ride just because I kind of like being able to just kind of vent my own shit whenever I don't have a guest on. And it's kind of it's not really a hassle to get people on, but it's just more of like I don't know how to put it. Having people on is fun, but just like the scheduling, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of just want to do my own thing. But dude, just off the bat, thank you to everyone that fucking gave some bomb-ass reviews to the last episode with Hali. Shout out, Hali. Bro, that episode was so fucking funny. And, oh my God, so much shit in the editing. I feel like listening to her talk and like watching the fucking video over again and like listening to the audio, I didn't realize how, like, in the podcast, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have so much work to do with editing. And I really fucking did. And I'm still like new to the whole editing shit. And I know I say like I don't edit on this podcast, which obviously that's debunked because holy shit, the amount of name dropping in that episode was so ridiculous. And like the funniest part about it was like she was like, you don't have to edit that out. You don't have to, bro. She said I didn't have to edit anything out. And then I was just like, you know what? I got you because we're both wasted. And I feel like you're going to wish that this shit was edited out. So I did that. And I feel like the bleeping made it a little funnier. And it kind of makes people wonder who the fuck she was talking about. Holy fuck. That was by far, sorry to anyone else who's been on this podcast. That was literally my favorite fucking episode to put out. And oh my God, it was just so cool. Like because her and I have been friends for obviously a while, but like I said on there, like every time we see each other, it's always like we're always out and like at a bar, like wasted and shit like that. So we never get a chance to talk. And going into it, I was kind of just like, well, I mean, I know she's obviously super outspoken and like she's really fun and all this and that, but I was like, I don't even know what the fuck we're gonna really talk about. And I had some shit planned out. And then it just did its own thing. Like it really did. And that was fucking awesome. And that's like, I mean, I've had great conversations with everyone that I've had on here. But just like how genuinely fun that episode was so fucking cool to me. Like to just be able to like put that episode out for you guys and just like to have so much fun recording that episode really just like fired me up to even just continue doing this. And that was like such a fucking eye-opening thing. And what was more cool about it was the amount of downloads that it got on the first fucking day, dude. Like obviously she's really well known and which is really cool to kind of have her plug the episode and shit like that. That was fucking awesome of her. Thank you, Hali. But yeah, guys, thank you to everybody. That shit was so fucking sick. And now we're here again, dude. We're here for fucking episode 11. And dude, I'm honestly surprised at how fast this is going by because we're just flying through. And if you're still listening, I fucking love you. Say it every episode. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. There's like a handful of shit that I wanted to talk about on this episode. And really quick before I get into that. Oh, sorry for that fucking notification. Whoops. Before we get into that, just some housekeeping really quick. On Friday night, dude, I stayed up hella late, dude. I was playing Xbox, and then I was doing shitty, and I got pissed, and I got off, and then I was like, you know what? People want Crush Brews. Wait. Yeah. Dude, I already fucked up my own saying again. That's not the first time I've done this. Okay. People want Crush Brews Slam 2's merch, and I finally decided to fucking do it and get on it. So let me see here. I don't know the website by heart, but this is gonna be shitty. I probably should have fucking did this before. Okay, guys. Well, how about this? It makes everything a lot easier. The website is called Teespring, so teespring.com. But don't even try and type it in. If you just go to my Instagram and the Joey Juice Instagram and the Juicebox podcast Instagram, the link is in the bio, and I'm gonna leave it there for probably like a while. But I just made fucking super basic, like just t-shirts, hoodies. There's female t-shirts, tank tops, phone cases, and stickers. And there's the two colorways. There's the black words and then the brown words. Shout out to my brown dogs. And then phone cases, I think I already said that. Hoodie, I think I already said that too. I'm just really stoked about it, so I'm repeating myself a lot. But go check it out. I mean, I just ordered some samples, but I looked up reviews on this website, and they take a lot of the responsibility off of me as far as keeping inventory in my place and shit like that. I don't have to worry about that. So if you order from them, and all the pricing is kind of, I would say it's pretty average for like if you're going to buy like a t-shirt online, $25, and then like shipping, I guess. I don't know. But also don't feel obligated to. If you're listening, that's just as much as supporting. This is just, for the people that, said that they wanted some merch. So I figured, why not do that for you guys? And if you guys do rock the fucking merch, send me a photo of you in it or send whatever. Just let me know you got it. And that'll be fucking awesome. I'll share it on the Instagram. But that all aside, dude, oh man, it's fucking Monday night. And I'm already sipping on some Trulies. Dude, I fucking dog sat for my buddy Nick, his little, his and his girlfriend Marina's little wiener dog. And dude, she's so cute. She's literally the fucking cutest dog ever. Like, I was cuddling it up so hard. And she's a girl, so that's first girl I've had in my room. Just kidding. I don't even know where I was going with that. But then they came to pick her up yesterday, and dude, they surprised me with fucking Trulies, dude. Oh, son. The fucking lemonade ones, too. I think I was drinking these on one of the episodes before, but these are fire, dude. And it's Monday. I just got back from the gym. Dude, I just got back from the gym, man. And let me tell you, dude, I've been trying to get back in because I'm not trying to be a fucking fat ass at Stagecoach. Because, I'm going to be walking around there. Probably in a tank top one of the days. I didn't wear tank tops last year because I thought that was bro-y. And then I saw hella guys wearing tank tops. So I was like, all right. Yeah, I'm for sure going to wear one. So I got to get a little jacked, even though I'm fucking so small. Because, I don't have length, so I got to get the width. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just trying to get that 3D body. And today I did legs, and I did some deadlifts. And, dude, look, I don't want to brag, okay? But your boy's ass is getting fucking fat again, okay? Like, I just bought some new jeans, and I didn't try them on, obviously, because I've been the same size for, like, 2 years. And let me just say, dude, that it was a bit of a struggle when it came to the cheeks, okay? It just didn't want to go around the bum. And I had to force it after I'd already bought them. And, dude, I have this fucking terrible habit of assuming that all sizes, like all of the sizes of clothing that I wear, fit me. And so what do? I get home and I fucking take all the tags off and shit, and then I put it on. Dude, how fucking R-worded is that? Are you... Okay. So anyways, I put the pants on, and they were suffocating my ass, and, I just have to deal with it. But, it's nice, though. It's been brought to my attention that girls like when guys have fat asses, so I'm just going to keep them and just fucking rock with it. I just can't drop it low, which sucks, because that's what I do for a living, is I drop it low when I go to the club. But, dude, my wallet is thick, so like when I put those pants on specifically, dude, 50% of my ass just looks so ridiculous, you know? Like, if there was a curtain covering the top half of me and it was just me wearing pants and you could just see my bottom half, bro, you know how many guys would be tripping? They'd be like, fuck, dude, who's that? And then I just drop the curtain and it's your boy. Oh, fucking how disappointing, dude. So, hold on, I gotta sip on this. Wait, one more. Oh, that didn't go down smooth. Fuck. So, what's up, guys, dude? Damn. Going from like 3 consecutive episodes talking to people and then going back to myself, I feel like it's such a letdown, but I don't know. Basically, like, imagine this microphone wasn't right here. This is honestly how I talk in my head 24/7. Like, bro, people that say, "Oh, you talk to yourself?" Like, have you ever like been like speaking out loud when you were by yourself and like somebody walks into the room and then like you're like mumbling something and then someone's like, "What'd you say?" And you're like, "Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself." And they're like, "You fucking talk to yourself?" Like, dude, I've been in that situation like 4 times and I'm like, yeah. Dude, you know how many times I fucking call people assholes in my head or like just out loud? Like, it's not weird. Is it? I don't know. Like, does that make me weird if I talk to myself? Dude, the things that I do when people aren't around. I don't know, dude. I don't even know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I just hit the gym. And while I'm on that topic, so I posted something, or I posted the question thing on the Instagram about, what should I rant about this week? And somebody said, talk about all the different kinds of people that are at the gym. Oh, God, dude, I don't even know where to start, bro. I really don't. Like, there's so many categories of people at the gym, and I've been a handful of them. And I think I still am. And I hate to say that. But, like, I don't know. I'll start with this. Like, I used to be really big into the gym. Like, really, well, not, I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, like week 2 of working out, I already made a fucking fitness Instagram because I thought I was a shit. Oh, my God. You know what, dude? See, we're back at the sidetracking because I'm going to go into something right fucking now that pisses me off, okay? And if you're one of these people that does this, and this is specifically to girls, and I might get some heat for this, but y'all need to know what the fuck is up, okay? Turn that shit up all the way. So, okay. I'm going to start with this. There's a handful of girls that I follow on Instagram who I would say got into working out probably a year to 2 years ago, okay? And I've seen the progression, and obviously you started working out, good for you. Started at like a baseline, or you started off like a little heavier, and like you obviously went into this with the intent to obviously make yourself more healthy or look better or whatever your motive was. Like you fucking got to the gym and cool. But dude, I think I've known and seen like 3 or 4 girls start working out, like lifting weights, and then like hired a coach right away, and like literally within like a matter of maybe 2 to 3 months, or what, I don't even know if whatever I just said, but like within a matter of like 2 to 3 months, would hire a coach, get on like a super fucking ridiculous diet, and then compete in a physique or whatever the fuck girls compete in. Bro, all right, I need to fucking break this shit down for you, because long story short, all those girls that I know that did that, dude, they fucking realized how shitty it is to be a competitor, and then they did the show, didn't place remotely well, and then just stopped working out. Because, like, okay, one thing about working out is, why are you really starting? That's one thing. And if you can kind of like decide like, okay, I want to start working out because I want to look better, or like most guys, like I want to work out so I could be bigger and I can like try and be more attractive to girls and this and that, whatever. Like that's fine. That's totally cool. Whatever reason you start is all good. But if you're just like, okay, people might give me shit because I fucking post videos of me like chugging my pre-workout to like rock music, and then I'll do like a pose in the fucking mirror. Dude, I don't give a fuck. I've always done that. I've always taken pictures in the gym. I don't have photos taken of me anymore. I used to do that, but I don't work out enough as much. Bro, I used to be such a douchebag in the gym, and I still kind of am, but not really though. And like I would fucking like I knew all the fucking best lighting spots. Like lighting matters, dude. Any photo that I've ever posted, like, okay, at a certain point, I was actually pretty big for my size, like my height. But like I would always go around the gym and just like study the lighting. Oh my God, that's so gay. And so I would find like the good spots to get the best photos. And like, I mean, for a long time, I was using my fitness Instagram more, and I actually gained like a lot of followers of people who were like associated with the Alpha Elite or Gymshark brand and this and that. Like all those hashtags and shit like connected me with actually a lot of people. And you know what's funny? Dude, I've been on 4 tangents, maybe 7, and we're just going to go on to 5 or 8. It doesn't matter. Why? Because this is my podcast, and you have no say. So I like connected with a bunch of random people that a lot of them are from LA, and there was this one kid. His name is Nadeem, and he first started doing. I'm almost positive he worked with Christian Guzman, who's the founder of Alpha Elite, and I met him at the LA Fit Expo, and we literally like chatted it up and like hung out for a while. Like it was hella cool because he'd worked with him by that point already, and like I met him. It was cool, and dude. At the time, he was like such a small like videographer, or I don't know, like the people that make like sick ass edits of just anything. Like he was doing that, but he was just starting, or I wouldn't say just starting off. He was obviously established enough to get work done or work with Christian. But anyways, I met him at the Fit Expo, and then like usually with those expos, like everyone goes to all the popular gyms that are down there. And I asked him if he was going to one, and he said that he was going to this one called Barbell Brigade. Dude, I went there. We like hung out for a little while, and it was fucking dope. And dude, now he's like the photographer and videographer for A-Rod and J-Lo. Like, dude, this kid's fucking making it crazy, and he's in like his mid-20s. Shout out to him. He probably doesn't listen, but that was really cool. Anyways, back to being a douchebag in the gym, which I was. So for the longest time, I obviously just took those photos just because, like, I don't know, you feel good when you work out hard enough. Like back in that time, like 2017, dude, I was like grinding. Like that was like my thing. I would get home from work and I had my whole fucking shit ready to go. I would cook food every day, just this and that. And like when you put in all that work and you're like feeling good about yourself, yeah, you're gonna show it off. Like that's okay. Somebody who works out and feels good about themselves has every right to post whatever fucking pictures of them they want to. Okay, I'm going to say that because fucking girls get 10,000 followers and then they just post photos of their ass or bikinis or whatever, and that's fine. That's what you're going to do. Cool. I used to get so much shit for it though, like when I was just starting out, and whatever, that's passed by. But back to my main fucking thing about girls that start competing right away. Dude, don't do that, okay? Just don't do that. Because not only are you putting your workout career at risk off the bat. I just had a fucking seizure. Fucking Robert Downey syndrome over here. Oh my God, I'm gonna get fucking canceled. So, okay. You're putting your workout career at risk, like right off the bat, because that's such a commitment that you don't need to put on yourself. And that's so much weight on your shoulders, literally, that you just don't need. And like seeing the girls that I know who have done that, it's like, okay, you're going to start working out and then you're going to compete in 6 months? What kind of muscle have you built to even show on stage, you know? And I'm not even trying to throw heat. I'm just saying you need to build your foundation. Like, this is to anyone that is considering working out. Obviously, I doubt any of these girls listen to this podcast that I know, but it sucks to see. Well, I mean, now personally, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want. But if you're like somebody close that I know that wants to start working out and you decide to do that, I promise you, don't do that. Like, you have to build a foundation first, and you need to understand, like, first of all, you need to understand how fucking shitty the competitions are when it comes to judging and shit. I've never competed, but from all the people that I know, my roommate's a fucking professional bodybuilder. Like, he's told me the ins and outs and the goods and bads and shit like that. I've obviously used to follow a shit ton of bodybuilders, and it's just so corrupted. Like, if you don't have this many followers, you're not, like, I've heard shit of people talking about how because of their following, they got it. They, like, got gold in first place or whatever. And dude, that's so fucked. And that's when once I heard all that, I was like, dude, I'm not going to fucking compete. Because for one, if I feel good about myself and I feel like I look good, cool. Even though that's been like once in my life. Because other times I got really fucking fat. So anyways, what I wanted to get back to was, these girls started working out and then competed, didn't place well, and then they just stopped working out. Like, what you think going against girls that have been working out, or this isn't even, you know what? I'm going to take back a lot of what I said about just being girls. I'm only saying that because that's who I've seen it done to. But I'm positive it happens with guys also. I'm 100% positive. So this can go both ways. I'm not being sexist. Now I just realized what I was saying. So let's just take that back a little bit. I'm not going to edit that out. Whatever. If you're mad, turn it off. So, this happens with both genders. Okay. Let's just start there. I didn't even really think that was going to fucking take. All right. We're going to wrap this fucking section up soon. I feel like I'm boring people. But this is some serious shit that people need to hear. But one thing that really pisses me off, this one girl that I follow, okay, all right, dude, I don't think she listens to the podcast, and if she knows who she is, all right, fucking sucks. I'm not gonna say her name, obviously, but she's posted shit, like, she's getting into, like, heavyweight lifting and, like, squatting and whatever, and, oh my God, she posted something that said, like, if you have to wear all this shit in order to squat no more than double your body weight or whatever, you shouldn't be fucking wearing it, or I don't know. She was just like roasting. And then she posted about like form and stuff. Bro, I'm not trying to stroke my own pecker or anything. My fucking squat is dialed in. And she didn't roast my squat, but she's roasting people who have shitty form. And then she proceeds to post her squatting, right? And her form is garbage, dude. Oh my God. Knees going inward when they shouldn't be when she presses up. Dude, no, I will not allow this, okay? You need to fucking figure it out. Lighten the weight. Figure your shit out. All right, that's enough of that. So another thing I want to talk about, because I just have some shit noted and, you know, whatever. It's a fucking whatever episode. But, and it's Monday, dude. I was supposed to do this over the weekend, but I had the dog. She was barking. I couldn't do it, dude. You know? Hold on. Yeah, so girls that lip sync in their fucking IG stories need to just stop. You know? What are we, 11? Bro, that's all I got to say about it, dude. Why are you lip syncing? You know? I'm so hypocritical. It's so hilarious. Because I post literally the dumbest shit on my Instagram story. And everyone who listens to this obviously knows this. Like, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I roast girls that post their lip syncing videos. I don't care. If I hurt your feelings, that sucks. Bro, I used to get so much shit for the amount of stuff that I post on my story. But the thing is, I do not give a fuck. Okay? Why do you think I still do that? That's all I do. And that's fine. You don't like it? Unfollow. I don't give a shit, dude. Bro, I've been told by girls that I was dating that I'm not funny. I've been told that I try too hard to be funny. And although it's possible, dude, I don't care. Why? Because I think I'm funny. And that's all I fucking care about. You know what, dude? I noticed this isn't the first podcast I've done on a weekday, like just a couple days before it's supposed to come out. And I noticed that I'm a little more on edge when when this is the case. But I don't give a fuck, dude. That's the thing, bro. I really just don't care about anything. I mean, I do obviously, but like I don't. Like, I mean, I don't know. You know, if you're gonna lip sync, like, show a nipple or something, or fucking shake that ass. Do something. Make it fun, dude. And play a banger, too. Wear a bikini or something, man. I'm not trying to just look at your face and watch you fake sing. Oh, my God. Go to karaoke. Let me see what you're really about. Or if you're just a fucking fake. So, bro, okay. I was in Palo Alto this morning for work, and I just don't get it, dude. Like, do people not work? You know, like, what are so many people doing just out and about? Right? Like, whatever that fucking shopping center is across from Stanford on El Camino with like Trader Joe's and shit. Bro, 9 o'clock in the morning. Why can't I find a parking spot? Why? And then like, well, that's another story. But yeah, like, do people just not work? And it's always obviously, well, okay. Single moms, stay-at-home moms. Burp. Oh fuck. I know it's a stay-at-home mom, most, like the majority of them, because they are wearing like Lululemons and they probably drive like a fucking Suburban and they're drinking like a green juice. I don't know, dude. They look like they just got out of a fucking spin class. Whatever. Bro, go do something, you know? Go do something, you know? Fuck, man. How bored is it to be a stay-at-home mom? Or how bored is it? How boring is it, dude? You know? Like on weekends, I get bored. That's just because my life is boring. But, okay, so I'm going to, dude, should I get a stay-at-home mom to come on the podcast? Oh my God, I should do that. I'm going to make those little flyers that have like the rip-off tabs and put them in like a Phil's coffee and just label it, title it like The Juice Box Podcast, looking for stay-at-home moms. And I feel like that's going to put out the wrong message, but I'll let them take it however they want to. So how funny would that be, dude, if I got a stay-at-home mom on the podcast? Oh, man, she'd come into my fucking testosterone-filled house and just, like, give me all these kind of fucking decoration ideas. I don't know. I'll probably make her clean while she's here. You know, just get all the use out of her. Because that's all they do, right? Jesus. Sexist. I'm just kidding. No, I'm really not. I'm not a sexist. But, like, what else does a stay-at-home mom do? Take care of kids that are at school? Like, what do they do when the kids are at school? Beat off and fucking make dinner at noon? I don't know. Oh, my God. My fucking wife is not going to be a stay-at-home mom. I'll tell you that right now. You know? Because then I get home and she wants attention. Ugh. Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine getting home and giving your wife attention? I'm just kidding. That's so mean. That's probably why I'm single. I'm single, dude. I'm single because trying to find a girlfriend is like trying to find Jimmy Hoffa. You have to watch The Irishman to understand that reference. Fucking 3-hour movie, dude. Anyways, yeah, no, dude. I don't fuck with that. Like, go to work or something. And then, like, dude, just so many social interactions with people is just the worst. Like, I like people watching. I don't like when they talk to me though, you know? Like I work in a lot of buildings, commercial buildings, and so I'm in an elevator a lot, like all the time, just fucking going up to the roof and just downstairs, whatever. Bro, there's nothing worse than just someone I don't know seeing me with my tools and like my shit, I don't know. And they're just like, "Oh, what are you doing here?" You know? And then some of them come off as like standoffish. They're like, "Well, what are you working on?" And it's like, bro, what are you working in an IT room? Don't fucking talk to me, dude. Get out of here. Fuck you mean, dude? Nah, but there are some nice people. But it's like, they'll be like, "Oh, what are you working on?" I'll be like, "I'm taking care of the equipment on the roof." And then they're just like, "Oh, man, must suck up there, huh? Fucking the weather, dude? Oh, you work up there in the rain, dude?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's shitty, but, you know, it's what I signed up for." And they're like, "Oh, man, that's too bad." And I'm just like, right on, brother. What floor are you getting off on? Please get off before me. I'm tired of this. Oh, it's so shitty talking to people in public. And then there's like people that just don't want to talk to you, you know? I mean, I'm not going around like saying hi to people, but you know, like, I don't know. Oh, that's another thing. I already mentioned this on the podcast before, but going up to like people in the gym. Oh, God, it's bad taste. Oh, but you know what though? There's this cute little fucking Asian chick at my gym. She's a little thick, you know? She got a lot of junk in the trunk. And her flashlight was on. Well, first of all, she was holding her phone like she was taking a photo. Because you know when you're on your phone and you have it like angled towards the floor? Well, hers was like not. It was just angled up. And her flashlight was on, so I was like, "Is this bitch taking a photo of me?" And then I was like, "Oh, no. Why would I ever think that anybody was taking a photo of me?" So she wasn't, because I saw the flash was on for like 4 seconds, and that's too long, unless she was taking a video of me. And I had to go grab some weights that were by her. And dude, I'm so fucking weird when it comes to like going around cute girls in the gym. Because when hot girls are in the gym, all of the lurks just migrate to her, you know? Like, that's such a thing. And it's so funny when I catch other guys looking. Dude, oh my God. I just want to go up to him and just be like, "Yo, fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you doing, huh? Fuck out of here. You probably got a wife at home, dumb shit." But that's such a thing. So it's like, I try to just like stay away a little bit. And then, dude, I've been in a situation a number of times, and it's so like awkward in a way. And I was going to say I'm not scared, but I for sure am, because I have such a thing about going up to girls in the gym. Like, I know I've heard so many conversations like on podcasts and shit about just don't go up to a girl in a gym. And it's like, okay, so I'm not going to do that. But I've been in a situation where I'll be on a piece of equipment and like there's multiple stations with the same piece of equipment. And like, I'll be at the one that I'm at, and then like a cute girl or, you know, like a 5 will like, will walk up to a piece of equipment that's next to me, but it was also available. Like 2 of them were also available like the other way. So she could have went to those, but she came to this one and she wanted to say what's up, but she didn't because she's awkward. And I didn't say what's up because I'm awkward too. We're fucking 2 awkward peas in a pod. Why the fuck haven't we made out in the gym yet? God damn it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to just fucking do it. But anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So, the girl had her flashlight on and I had to go grab weights, 45s to be exact, because I'm fucking sick. And then, so I went over there, grabbed him, and her flashlight was still on. And like, when you say something to somebody and then they have to take their headphone out, oh my God, dude. So I went up and I just like gave her like if you're watching the video, I'm just like curling my arm up, like pointing. And just like, I just pointed up and said, "Hey, your flashlight's on." But I had like a smile. Like, 'cause, you know, I'm always smiling, dude, because I'm a fucking, dude. I'm such a happy person. Just kidding. It's fake. So I walked up and I was like, yeah, your flashlight's on. And dude, I felt the anger in her for a split second. It was such a quick thing, but I felt it. And then she took her headphone off and she was like, what was that? And I said, your flashlight's on. And she was like, oh my God. Wow, thank you. And I was like, no problem. You want to make out now or should we wait until we're done working out? And then, I turned around and I walked away. And, I'm home alone now. So I always feel so nice, though, when I tell people that their flashlight's on. It's just like, we're not letting your phone die, dude. I'm not going to let that happen to you. Because what's going to happen, especially if it's daytime, dude, your flashlight's on, and then you're going to put it in your pocket, and then you're not going to know for, who knows, 20 minutes? I don't know how long it takes for you to pull your phone out. But let's just say 20 minutes. Let's say 45 minutes, You just wasted so much battery, and I'm not going to allow that. So whatever it takes, dude. Don't let people's phone die, It's fucked up. So that's what I have to say about that, dude. Oh, dude. Someone talked to me about playing guitar. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I was so fucking mad when I watched the video over again and just listened to how shitty my guitar playing was. I promise you I'm not that bad. I literally just cannot play when I'm drunk. It's so hard. Oh, I was so embarrassed. I almost cut it out, but I was like, nah, bruh. Gotta be real with the guys, dude. And girls, the 4 that listen. So, I was listening back to it. Dude, I have to find this video. Hold on. I was listening back to the fucking, the episode with me and Allie, or Allie and I. And I was like, dude, listening to this is like listening to Lil Wayne try to play guitar. And have you guys seen that video? Hold on, let me see. Lil Wayne playing guitar. Oh, wait, fuck. Hold on, I'm on fucking... Oh my God, I'm so bad at this. Dude, it's literally so funny. He gets a guitar and he fucking plays on stage in a concert, but he's so bad. That's how I felt. Lil Wayne playing guitar fail. Oh my God, it even just popped up before I typed in fail. I wonder if this is going to sound terrible. Oh, here we go. Lil Wayne guitar solo. Let me turn this shit down. What are they cheering for? He's shit. Look at his face, dude. Bro, he feels like Nickelback right now. Dude, that's exactly how I felt. I felt like a fucking rock star, and then I watched it over again, and I was like, bro, that was garbage. Holy shit, dude. I'm going to have to fucking screen record that video and put it on the video. Oh, holy shit. So funny. Just so bad. But other than that, he's a great artist, even though I don't fucking listen to him. I literally don't listen to Lil Wayne. Like, I couldn't even name one of his songs. Isn't that crazy? Just like I didn't know J-Lo did music. Holy fuck, I'm going to get so fucking... People are just going to stop listening to this. Dude, hold on, let me sip this. So, if you can't tell, I got my fucking haircut last week and haven't had my haircut since like the first week of December because I was trying to grow it out. But bro, that was that mop on my head was just pissing me off. So I was gonna try and grow my hair out until just before Stagecoach and just like have hella long hair and then cut it into what would look like a mullet. But it's not gonna work, dude. It's not. So I fucking got this headband, and I wore this a couple of years ago for 4th of July because my friend Shane had one. But it's a headband that has a mullet strap on it. Here, I'm gonna put it on the video. Hold on. But dude, it's so much. Oh shit! Hold on. It's literally legit. Like, hold on. Let's see. What do we got? Oh my God, this is so hot. And then I got some new lasers. My laser face glasses from Heatwave. Yo, shout out to Heatwave, dude. That fucking company is legit. Just sick ass glasses. Oh my God. Dude, this is going to be the fucking thumbnail. This is so badass. Holy shit, dude. This is amazing. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm just going to rock the fucking shades for the rest of the episode. Let me hit my jewel. Cancer. Just kidding. I shouldn't joke about that. That's fucked up. So I bought my last pack of Jewel Pods. And I need to... I'm done after this. I swear to God. I swear until Stagecoach. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm going to have the black lung by the time I'm 25. Time for another Truly. Hold up. Dude, have you guys watched Love is Blind? I swear, bro. The dumbest fucking show ever. But I couldn't stop watching it, dude. I really fucking couldn't. And look, I know that I like to do some spoilers. So if you don't want to hear about Love is Blind or you haven't watched it yet, just go ahead and stop the episode because I cannot tell you how long this is about to go on for. So watch it and then come back to 40 minutes or whatever we're at. Dude, that show is so ridiculous, but it's amazing at the same time because, like, okay. Hold on. I need to sip this. What flavor is this? Ooh, mango lemonade. Let's get it. Bro, mango is a type of fruit. Like, if all the fruits were chicks and they were a friend group, mango's the one that would just, like, sleep with everyone's boyfriend, you know? And that's why I love it. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so Love is Blind. I kept on seeing people's stories about this show, and I was like, what the fuck is this show, dude, you know? And then I was like, well, you know, I haven't really gotten to a show at all recently. I've just been playing COD and watching stand-up. And, dude, I fucking started it, and right off the bat, okay, why is there a 24-year-old on there, first of all? And because, like, that could be me on there, dude. And am I going to do that? No. Do I kind of want to? Yeah. But should I? Fuck no. What do you mean, dude? You think I'm going to... Dude, okay. I'm not going to go sign up for a show when I'm 24 years old looking to get married. You got me fucked up, brother. Let me just say that, dude. Outstanding show, though. Literally, like, it's so entertaining. Bro, I already had a feeling, like, okay, I'm going to be given some... Do I really want to give spoilers? It's hard because I have so much shit to talk about, dude. All right, well, I'll just say this. The funniest part of the show was when the black couple... is there a nicer way to say that? No. The African-American couple, when the guy, they were fighting and arguing, and the guy literally said, what did he fucking see? I'm fucking forgetting everything. But he, like, she's like storming away, and the chick is like running away, and then the guy's like, hey, why don't you fix your wig? It's been slipping off the whole time. God damn it. I wish I had a sound drop for that. Fuck. God damn it. All my fucking sound drops got fucking deleted. So, bro, that has to be the funniest fucking roast I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, okay. I feel like you can only, like, she's the only girl on that show that could have been said to, and that's hilarious. Like, he literally said... Fix your wig. It's been about to slip off the entire time. Dude, just fucking go home at that point. And she did. But, bro, that was just, oh my God, it was amazing. But, like, okay, the idea of the show, if you don't know what the show is about, let me just break it down to you. There's a number of people, like guys and girls. Hold on, I had this noted. Well, let's see. Okay, so... guys and girls. I don't know how many there are, but there's enough. It's called Love is Blind, and the whole experiment is to see whether or not they can bring together a couple based off of, like, an emotional connection. So how it works is there's these fucking booths or pods, they call them. And one guy goes into one pod and then a girl goes into another pod, and they can talk, but they can't see each other. So they're in two separate rooms and they're talking to each other and they can't see. Blind dating, I guess, or whatever. And then that's it. They just fucking establish like a relationship based off of conversation, which is low key dope. Low key kind of want to do it. Low key so they can't see my height. Low key because whatever. And then, but okay, the cheesiest thing about this fucking show was like just, dude, I've talked to girls that I've had an emotional connection with, didn't cry about them. Just didn't, you know? I mean, you know? And these fucking people start crying about these people that they're, quote, in love with. And it's like, bro, is this like halfway through the show? I was always questioning whether or not it was real. Like, what the fuck, you know? It's such a fucking dumb show, but I couldn't stop watching it. And, like, people are crying. The guys are crying. It's like, bro, fucking, you're 30. You met her 3 days ago, dude. Why are you crying? You know? Figure it out. And then, what's his face? Mark? Bro, Marky Mark, dude. Because he listens to the podcast, dude. Hey, look. You should have pulled the plug, dude. You know? Mark is 24 and, like, loved this fucking chick who is 34. And then she liked another guy who is, like, 28. And she liked the 28-year-old more. But then he said, I'm ready to propose to you. And, oh, that's another thing. They have to propose in the pod without looking at each other. What the fuck kind of show is this, dude? This is fucking stupid. So they propose, whatever. He was like, I'm ready to propose to you, to the 34-year-old. And she was like, oh my God, like butterflies, whatever. And then the next time they hung out, or the next time they consider them dates, next time they went on a date, he was like, I don't even know what's going on in my head, this and that. She gets fired up and this and that. They end. And then she settles, dude. She settles with the 24-year-old. And, dude, if that ain't fucking shitty, you know? He didn't have any idea that he was fucking the second best. But, bro, the amount of times and the amount of red flags she's put out in the fucking show, dude. Oh, my God. Anyways, dude, you guys just got to watch it. Like, it's so fucking dumb, but it's hilarious TV, you know? Honestly, I don't watch The Bachelor because I'm straight. And, you know, I just never got into it. I got into, like, Bachelor in Paradise when I was talking to this girl. And then, you know, that's no longer. So I stopped because it was fun while it lasted. And then, yeah, I just don't watch that shit. It's just not entertaining to me, but this one really caught my attention. I think the last one of these reality shows that really caught my attention was Rock of Love. Shout out, Brett Michaels. Bro, Rock of Love, dude. What do you mean? Fuck out of here. Go play music. But another funny thing about that show is, like, they only paid attention to, like, the people who were good looking. Because in the beginning, there was, like, hella people, like, guys and girls. And I don't know if they just weren't interesting enough or whatever, but a lot of them were, like, you know, heifers and twos. And they got no camera time, which is hilarious. Because I'd probably be one of them. It's so hard to read this shit with my glasses on inside. Let's see. I guess we can go to the Instagram. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is actually an interesting one. Overcoming breakups, depression, anxiety, low self-esteem. Well, you know, we can go so many directions on this. Hold on. All right. What do we want to start with? Breakups? Easy. Best way to get over somebody? Get under somebody else. All right, what's next? That's literally your answer to everything. Got a breakup? Fucking hook up with somebody. I'm just kidding. You'll probably cry after. Not that I've ever done that. I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. So, breakups, dude. I don't fuck with those. Those are the worst. But I would say if you're going through a breakup, dude, you just gotta, if you're going through a breakup or you've been in a situation where like you weren't necessarily in like official relationship, and then it ended, you could like, honestly, my thing to do is just hang out with friends. Like, go hang out with your buddies and just, or your girls or whatever, and just stay distracted, stay busy. There's so many things that you could fucking do. Obviously, that's always going to be in the back of your mind for the past or for the next, like, I don't know, a couple of weeks, months, I don't know. However strong you think your relationship was, depends on how long it's going to last. That ache, that emotional ache. But if you like, obviously you're going to tell your friends that you're going through a breakup, whatever, and like, here's how you tell if you're fucking boys or your girls or your boys or your girls is if you say you fucking broke up and then you're like, can we hang out, please? I need some distraction, this and that. If they say they're busy, fuck them. That's not your friend. That's a fake person, okay? Find some new friends, okay? Do it now, okay? I'm telling you to do this, so do it. You know what happens when I've been through breakups? I said, hey, friends, I'm going through a breakup. Do you want to hang out with me? And they all said, yes, I want to hang out with you because you're my fucking dog, and I got your back. And what do? We go get fucking plastered. Why? Because we have nothing better to do. Or now, if I go through another breakup again, we play Xbox, we get on our mics, and we roast each other. That's what friends do, okay? That's what we do, and it's never going to change. Love you, boys. You know who you are. You're all listening. Shut up before I kiss you. That's right. So anyways, yeah, breakups, not that bad. Dude, you going through a breakup? Fucking go to brunch with some dogs. Get bottomless mimosas. Bro, bottomless mimosa? Nothing more has fixed a heartbreak. And listen to Juice WRLD, You're going through a heartbreak, dude? Listen to Juice WRLD. Why? Because it'll get all your crying out of the way. I'm just going to say that right now. Depression. That's a touchy one, What do I have for this? Oh no, that one's kind of funny, but that's totally different. Yeah, okay. This is kind of a, it can go a lot of ways too. Depression, I mean, it's obviously a really tough thing for a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people have different thoughts about what depression is. Like, someone gets a fucking B- on a test and like, oh my God, I'm so fucking depressed. And then, there's other people that like have family members that died and like they're depressed. Like, yeah, fuck your B-. That's bullshit. Do your shit, handle it better, whatever. But I don't know. It's just one of those things that I feel like a lot of people, like if people come to you with their problems because you say, I'm always here if you need me, if anything ever goes wrong, come reach out and I'm here for you. And then you go reach out to them and then you tell them your problems and then they're like, oh, you know what? It's just a phase. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. No, it's shit that actually needs to be addressed. So if you're feeling depressed, I would say if it's severe depression, like if you're legitimate about it, I would definitely reach out to the closest people to you. And then, you can only get so much because like, regardless of how close your friends are, like they'll say some stuff, but I mean, I don't know if this is the case with my boys cause I'm usually trying to be always in a good mood, but, you might have some friends that are like, I'm always here for you, this and that. And then you bring your problems to them and it's almost like they're taking it as you're putting your burden on them. And burp. I would say do your best to try and reach out to people that you know. And then if you're feeling like you're not getting the answers that you want, which I don't know if answers is the right thing, but if you feel like you're not fully being heard, go talk to somebody. I listen to a lot of comedians that go to therapy. And dude, the mindsets of comedians is so fucking dark. Like it's like actual depression. Like that's where the comedy comes from, is from, like dark shit from their life. So I've heard nothing but good things. You got to find the right therapist, though, or you got to find the right person. It's probably like a trial and error thing. But, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Dude, I've actually been debating on going to therapy myself. Just because, like, over the past, like, year, I would say, just a lot of things, like, internally that I always think about and I overthink about. And I think I kind of overreact to some things, but, you know, it wouldn't be bad to have a peace of mind and just let it all out. But, yeah, I would say go talk to somebody and figure your shit out and be a happy person. It's easier said than done, but it's possible. And then, what does that say? Oh, anxiety. I would just say, you know, the same thing for, I honestly, dude, I'm not a fucking, I'm not Dr. Drew. What the fuck? I don't know, dude. Anxiety. Okay, here's one thing, actually. I've been in a situation where I was like, oh my God, my anxiety is like fucking crazy right now because of shit that was actually freaking me out. And then somebody who's like, were you diagnosed? Did you go to a doctor and did they fucking tell you that you suffer from anxiety? No, I didn't go to a doctor, but I can still feel anxious, asshole. Okay? Fucking get out of here, dude. I don't want that in my life. Okay? I'm allowed to be anxious. And being anxious is anxiety. And obviously it's not as severe as others. But if I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious. So if you don't think that I have anxiety sometimes, you can go fuck yourself. And that's that. And then low self-esteem. I don't know, man. Like, if you're feeling low about yourself, get some platform shoes, you know? Add some height. I should do that. Damn. I'm giving some fire advice, and I don't even take my own advice. You know, how to increase your self-esteem? I don't know, look better. I'm just kidding. Dude, get a haircut, actually. It's so, like, you know, simple shit. You're feeling, like, bad about yourself for whatever reason, dude, go get a haircut. Go get some new shoes. Go to the gym, you know? Do something that'll make you feel good. For other people, I don't know, man. I'm just some guy, dude. I'm just some guy. And I know that because I identify as a guy. So, there's that. All right. Oh, here's something interesting. So I got a interesting DM. I'm not going to tell anybody who this was. I'm not going to say it on here. I'm not going to tell any of my friends. But in case they're listening now, just know that I'm not fucking telling people. But I got a DM from someone that I know who said, this like really fucking made me feel like interesting. It said they didn't want to admit that they listened to the podcast and wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they didn't want to admit that they listened to the podcast, but after the last episode, they felt like they needed to let me know that it was good, you know? Like the episode was good and they enjoyed listening to it. And I was just like, why didn't you want to admit that you listened to the podcast? And this isn't somebody that I have beef with, nothing, like at all. Like we don't talk or anything, but it's like, you can let me know like that makes me want to do this more, you know? And I understand, like, if you're still listening, we're at an hour in, and I don't really know how much longer I'm going to go on with it, but, like, you know, hearing the feedback makes me want to do this more, right? Like, that fires me up. It makes me super stoked, and I fucking love that. But I feel like there's always this thing with, like, people who are doing something for fun that's in your area and other people that choose to not admit that they like their shit or I don't even know how to explain it. Like I have a feeling that there's such a thing of not like a jealousy, but it's like people see that you're doing something that's, I would say that this is fun. Like this is cool for me to do. Like I over time, I feel like I've become a little more outspoken and like I'm putting myself out there clearly with this. And that's another compliment that I've gotten, which I fucking very much appreciate people saying like they're super happy that I'm putting myself out there like this because this isn't easy to do. as far as recording and just like wearing a mullet and some glasses inside, like I am right now. Like it's just fun, but it's like it's almost like a jealousy. Like you didn't do this, so you're not going to support somebody that's doing something now. I don't know. I feel like a lot of that's with music as well. Like my friends that have done music, I listen to their music, I've shared their music, and like people, obviously, it's such a like, oh, you're SoundCloud rapper, or SoundCloud DJ, or this and that, fucking whatever, SoundCloud rocker, or whatever. I don't know, dude. And there's just haters, I'm not saying that this person is a hater. I'm not saying that at all. I appreciate you listening to the podcast. But it's not a bad thing to let someone know that you enjoy what they're doing, I really appreciated what she said. And, it was cool, whatever. But don't be, like, ashamed. I mean, it's the last thing I want is for people to feel, like, ashamed that they listen to the podcast, whatever. But, it's just fun. That's just that's my intention for it. And I do understand that the episodes with guests are a little more fun. They're more engaging, and, like, we talk about some fun shit, whatever. This is just me being me, dude, If you're watching the video, you could just see how fucking dumb I look with the mullet on. And it's honestly kind of fucking hilarious. But, okay, let's see. So enough of that. Dude, so I was on Instagram the other day. Actually, yesterday. And I got sent a fucking... I'm taking these glasses off because I can't read. Dude, so I got sent a DM on Instagram from somebody that I do not know. And it was a GoFundMe for, like... What was it? Let me see. I have it noted down. Oh, yeah. It was... Okay, first of all, I don't follow this person. Okay. And her bio... Her account was private, and her bio said Boston. Dude, first of all, I don't fuck with people from Boston because they talk weird. And second of all, the GoFundMe was for helping kids with measles. Bro, how about you go get them vaccinated? Like, don't come asking for help from people. Like, okay, I feel bad that these kids are going through it. But, like, dude, you got to get your kids vaccinated, dude. What are they doing, playing Marco Polio? Jesus Christ. Anyways, I thought that was, don't come fucking looking for help if you're not going to help your kids in the first place. And first of all, I don't even know the person. Bro, that's like me sending a GoFundMe to somebody in New York because I want new shoes. Yeah, or that's not even almost relatable, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? So what else? Let's see. I have a lot of shit about online dating. Like a lot. Oh, dude. Okay. This is, really fucking quick, dude. Really, just a touch of a subject really quick. Have you guys ever heard people say before they tell a story, dude, I fucking can't make this shit up, bro. I can't. Dude. All right. I have a 12-inch dick. Oh, I'm just kidding. I just made that up. Dude, you can make shit up. Don't say that anymore. If you say that, you're fucking stupid, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Don't say that because you sound dumb. It's called, you ever heard of Harry Potter? Star Wars? What are those? Yeah, they're all made up. Bro, stop saying that, okay? Just a quick tangent. Because I know a lot of people that say that and it needs to stop. Okay? Because when you say that, I'm thinking that you're lying. That's like prefacing something with saying, I'm not trying to be a dick. That means you're about to be a dick. Or like, you start something with saying like, and now look, dude, I'm not racist. No. Whatever you're about to say is fucking racist. You're just trying to defend whatever you're about to say. And that's fine, Because I laugh at a lot of shit, Bro, people make... I'm not going to say that. Okay, so I was on Bumble because that's what I do for sport. And I was on there and I was scrolling past and I saw this chick. All right, here's one thing, dude. I said this on one episode and I'll say it again. The girls that only put selfies and just their face, that's fine. That's fine. It's cool. Do your thing. I'm going to imagine, because I can't make this up, But imagine that, you might be on the heavier side, and that's fine. That is totally fine. But I appreciate this one girl because she had like 7 selfies or however many photos you can fit. She had all those and then one full body picture. And she was a pretty girl. She was very pretty. She had a really big gap in between her teeth, though. Really big. And her bio, bro, I've never laughed so hard at a bio because I have it quoted and it says, her bio read, "My last 3 dates turned out to be gay men. So you could say online dating is going well." Bro. If that's not one of the best ways to get out of a second date, I don't know what the fuck is. That's like telling a girl you can't continue the relationship because you're afraid of how much you like them. Like, if you're a girl and a guy tells you that, that's such bullshit. And look, if you're a guy that does this, I'm sorry, man. I got to put you on blast. And I low-key kind of got to put myself on blast too. There's no way all 3 of those guys were gay. There's just not. How does it even happen? Okay, just think about this. The logic, right? First of all, I'm surprised they broke past the fucking gap between her teeth barrier. Or I guess it's a gap, so there's no barrier. But you know what I'm saying. To go on a date with her, they obviously hit it off in conversation, whatever, cool. They go on a date, and then all of a sudden they're gay? What the fuck? What, was you trying to hook up with them? And they were just like, I like dick. And then she was like, well, that sucks. No, it sounds like the date went awful and they were too fucking pussy to just be like, look, I don't like you. We're not doing this again. Oh, I'm such a fucking asshole. But it's true, man. Guys come up with some stupid ass fucking excuses to not be with a chick. But you know what? Like, sometimes I just know this from myself. Like, I think girls are so quick to call guys fuckboys, right? And that's fine. Like, I feel like girls who have had their heart broken call guys fuckboys. Girls who haven't, or girls who break up with guys, they don't. Maybe they do. I could be wrong. I'm a guy, and I don't really talk to girls. So, but I mean, like, so many girls call guys fuckboys. And although that might be true, like, I've had my fair share of being called one from girls that I've hooked up with. But it's like, okay, I'm not even, like, if I knew that I would just be upfront with it and, like, just say, like, actually, I'll take that back. I wouldn't say I was a fuckboy. I would say that I went accordingly to how they initiated the conversations. And let me explain. So, being on Bumble, right? You have your information, this and that, bio, whatever. I don't have a fucking not interested in hookups because obviously I'm not going to, say no. So I've been in situations where I've matched with girls. I match with them and right off the bat we start talking, whatever, cool. And then here's my thing too. I don't ask for Snapchats. I don't ask for Instagrams. I don't ask for phone numbers. I let it sit until they ask me. Like, we talk for way too long on the dating app, and then it gets to a point where it's like, all right, can we like take this elsewhere? And usually it's Snapchat. Usually. And here's the thing, okay? The situations that I've been in, which has happened twice I've been called a fuckboy. Maybe by other people, don't know, don't care. Don't care, even about the 2 times. Don't give a shit. Why? Because I know I'm not one anymore. I'm just kidding. So here's the deal. Conversation's going fine. There's flirting, sure. And then it moves to Snapchat. Right off the bat, for both of these girls, right off the bat, which aren't at the same time. I'm not one of those people. This is like, I don't know, a couple months difference. Whatever. Not at the same time. 2 separate occasions on Snapchat. The girl that I matched with, mind you, Tinder bio, Bumble bio, Hinge bio, whatever, doesn't matter, said not here for hookups. Okay? Keep that shit in mind because this is where it gets. Here's the clinker, dude. Here's the fucking clinker. Bro, right off the bat, sends me a nude. What? We were talking about fucking Blink 182. Now you're sending me a picture of your tit? What is this, dude? Okay, that's that, right? And then what happens next? I just respond with, ha, show me the other one, ha. And then they do, and then next thing you know, we meet up, we hook up, and then that's it, you know? And look, if you're a guy, you can understand this. If you're a girl and you don't know this, you can understand as well. Post-nut clarity is a very, very real thing, okay? It's so real. It's more real than the fucking sun. I don't know. It's stupid, right? So if you send a guy, this is to girls or guys, if you're sending nudes to guys, whatever. If you send a nude to someone and you want to hook up with them, and not only are you sending it, you're sending it within hours of knowing the person or days, whatever. If you send them a nude, the guy's going to think, okay, this isn't that serious, you know? And that's how I think, at least. I get sent a nude right off the bat. Bro, you're not meeting my mom. I'll tell you that shit right now. Because I don't know you, and you're showing me your stuff, right? So then, obviously, we keep talking, because that's hot. And then we meet up, get drinks, whatever we do, and then we hook up. And then after, I'm like, you know what? My Uber's outside. Didn't even let her know I got the Uber. You know? She's trying to cuddle with me. Bro, there's nothing worse. Oh, that's so fucked up. But it's true, though. Like, girls can't say that they've... I'm sure girls have hooked up with guys in their own place, and then right after it was done, they're like, oh my God, please get the fuck out. You know? Like, that's a thing, for sure, you know? And then that's also the same thing for guys. But to call somebody a fuckboy after you hook up, post-nut clarity kicks into gear, and then you're like, oh, I actually really don't like this person. I think I was just feeling lonely at the time, right? And then you fucking do your dues, and then I think it's fucked up when you ghost a person. That's mean, and that's not chill. But when, you know, like you hook up with somebody, and then you got that post-nut clarity, the PNC, and then they hit you up again to hang out, and you're kind of just like, I don't know. I'm busy. This, that, whatever. I've been through that, and I've been called the fuckboy for it. And it was like, how am I the fuckboy when you sent me nudes first? Clearly, you didn't think this was going to be that serious, or did you? Obviously, I get that there's a whole trust thing when it comes to sending nudes, but I feel like it's not the case for all girls. Like, some girls are just throwing nudes out there, fucking whatever. You got OnlyFans, what up? Dude, I can't wait to see if anyone that I know has an OnlyFans, because I'm a subscribe. I'm just kidding. I don't have that app. Bet your ass if somebody I knew did, though, I'd probably hit it up just to see what's cracking. I was going to talk about something else, but I might just save it for the next episode because it's already over an hour. But what else? Is there anything short other than me to talk about? Let's see. Oh, that's a stupid joke. I don't want to say that. That's for stand-up comedy. All right, let's see. I guess that's kind of it. Wait. Oh, nah. Well, nah. Anyways, guys, it's Monday. podcast comes out on Wednesday, per usual. This has been a solo episode from your boy. And, you know, I'm not sure. When I do these by myself, I have a good time. You know, I like to talk, obviously. And so if I need to know, like, talking by myself is not the easiest, but I can do it and I can make the best of it. Obviously, the guests that come on, there's more shit to talk about. Like I said earlier, it's more engaging and there's just more shit, you know? We get stories from both sides, you know, whatever. I need to know more of what people want to hear. Because I feel like me talking can be kind of, I don't know, good. It's also nice for me, though. Burp. Oh, fuck. It's also nice for me because it's two different kinds of pressures, right? Like if there's pressure one, which is obviously being alone and just like carrying a conversation with myself for an hour. Oh, I feel like such a loser, but it justifies itself once it's released, so it's nice. And then number two is like, okay, I got somebody else to kind of help carry the conversation, which is another thing too that is always kind of scary. Is you never know how someone's gonna be on the mic because everyone so far has been nervous. But then I think that me being the host, I want to make them, all the guests, all the future guests, I want to make them feel as comfortable as possible. I think I'm very open about that. And I appreciate everyone obviously taking time to be on here. But you never really know how they're going to react on when they're being recorded. So it's kind of hard to see how it can go. I don't know what I'm saying, but I just need to know what more of you guys want to hear. And then also, I actually got some decent responses on the Instagram this time. So if you guys just keep that shit up, that would be awesome. I think I'm about to wrap it up right now. Like I said earlier, you can go onto my Instagram, Joey Juice, or the Juicebox Podcast bio and click on the link to check out the merch. If you guys want to wait for a review on the material, everything that I've looked up on this website on YouTube, I've seen reviews of the clothing. It actually looks pretty comfortable and like soft and like, you know, not stiff clothing. Fuck that. Yeah, I mean, it should be good, you know? So if you guys want to cop something, that would be awesome. You know, no fucking pressure to do that though. I just, for the few people that wanted some shit, I just figured I would make a good amount of stuff in case anybody wants whatever. Crush, Brew, Slam, Twos, dude. That's what we do over here, guys. So that's going to be it for episode 11. You know, we're just fucking chilling, dog. We're chilling over here, bro. I'm not quite sure what's going to be on the next episode. Might have a guest. Actually, I think I'm going to try and get a guest on. There's somebody that I have in mind who I would think would be a good conversation with. He's a local, just like, you know, everybody else that I know or they've been a part of my life. By the way, if you guys have any people that you want me to have on the podcast, let me know. If you have some strings that you can pull and get somebody sick on here, it'd be much appreciated, you know? I could try and milk some good shit out of people. But love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 11. And I'll fucking catch you guys on the next episode, dude. Later.